guys, how are you? It's been a moment. I am back from my honeymoon. I am all well rested and it's really nice to be back. I'm super excited to film today's video. We're gonna review the new Jouer Cosmetics Rose Gold collection. I'm gonna tell you from the beginning, I didn't grab everything from the collection. I just thought some things I don't see myself using really, so I only grabbed blush bouquet and I grabbed the palette. Can we just look at how beautiful the packaging is? I think from everything that I saw, I find Jouer has the most beautiful packaging. Like, it's just an external packaging is so gorgeous. I am obsessed. This is so beautiful. Oh, I can just stare at it for a while. I already have my makeup pretty much done except the blush, highlighter, and well, obviously eyes. Everything else is on and I am super excited to dig in. So let's open the blush first. So that's how it looks, the external packaging. Gorgeous. I don't think it's holographic, but it has something to do. Maybe it is holographic with some pinkish shift. But besides the point, let's open it. I can't. It's funny how the box is so huge in comparison to the actual packaging, but regardless, the package of the blush is insane. It's so pretty. This is my first actually Jouer products. I never had any experience with Jouer, so I'm super excited to try. So when you open it, it has two blushes. This one is marigold and it's like a peach shimmering color, warm peach shimmering color, and this one is rose petal and it's more like a cool tone coral color. They are beautiful. I cannot wait to try them. Which one should I try? I'm not really excited, to be honest, to try the shimmering thing because I don't really appreciate some shimmers in my blush because I'm oily and I don't want to look extra, you know, greasy. Ooh, I like it. It's pretty. I am liking the color. It looks so pretty. By the way, it will cost you $38 Canadian plus tax. Jouer is currently finally Jouer is available on Sephora. That is amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this blush. Yes. Would be a crime if I try the other color too. So I applied rose gold and I want to go to the marigold just to see. It doesn't show up on your skin as glittery. It just gives you like this nice shift. Like your skin is healthy and pretty. Oh, I love it. I love the blushes. Blushes are A+. I love them. I'm gonna apply the highlighter just because we're already here on the cheeks, so might as well get highlighter going. By the way, I'm gonna use Wet n Wild Megaglo Highlighting Powder in the shade, what shade is it? Precious Petals. I love this highlighter. Alright, the highlighter is on. Let's move to the most exciting part, the palette. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. So let's dig in. I can't wait. Again, the same story with the palette. The palette is way smaller than the packaging, but it is gorgeous. I think it is for the protection. It just, when I saw the box, I was like, holy crap, I thought the palette was smaller than it is, but it is smaller. But I kind of, in my head, when I saw palette online, I thought it was way smaller than it actually is. So that's how it looks. Again, amazing packaging with this rose gold lines. These are the colors that you get. They are beautiful. I kind of like that you can create everyday looks with this palette because it gives you like enough browns and there is a pop of color, there are two pop of color, but everything else is more like neutral. And I kind of feel a lot of palettes recently start coming out with these crazy colors, and that was nice and fun for the summer. But at the end of the day, I work in the office and more often than not, I wear neutral colors, something that I can like pull off in the office. I can't like wear yellow crazy eyeshadows or some like glitter or whatnot. So this is really nice to have more like a everyday look palette. So in Canada, this will cost you $50 Canadian plus tax. And it comes, I believe it has 7 mattes and 5 shimmering metallics, which are beautiful. I think I wanna do the look first and then we're gonna do the swatches. So I already have my eyes primed. I use my MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in the shade Soft Ochre. I'm gonna start with the lightest one that's called Lace, and I'm just gonna apply it all over my lid. It has pinkish undertone and it's pretty, I like it. Okay, I'm gonna go in the shade Hazelnut, Cool Tone Brown. I like so far how colors are true to what they are in the palette, so what you see is what's gonna show up on your eyes. I find some colors look way different in the palette, like with some other brands I had experience that some colors look way different in the palette than they show up on your eyes, which is kind of a bummer, you know, you expect one color and then you end up with something completely different. I'm gonna go in the shade Toffee, the one just below, a little bit darker. Ooh, I love this color, it's so pretty. My gosh, this color is so gorgeous. It's kind of strange to try a color and think it's like, it looks, kind of looks expensive. I don't know how to explain it, it just looks like expensive color. I don't know. I'm gonna grab a smaller brush and I'm gonna go in the shade Rosewood, this one, the burgundy. By the way, there is some kickback when you put the brush in, but there's really no fallout so far. I have no issues with anything dropping on my under eye area. One thing I noticed with these eyeshadows, you have to really blend and keep adding because it like adds color very much gradually, and I think it's really good for the beginners because you're not gonna get like a pop of color right away. You can slowly build and keep adding, and the formula is really good, like it blends no problem. I see no skipping, nothing, it's very much even and gorgeous and blends like a dream. For example, with Anastasia Beverly Hills, I find it's like 2 swipes and you're pretty much done blending, because that's how usually Anastasia eyeshadows blend. 2 swipes and you're done. This one you really have to focus and keep blending and gradually add some color, but the end result is so rich and beautiful. It's just, I don't know, it's a very strange palette. I never worked with something like that before and I'm really enjoying it right now. I'm gonna go in the shade Mahogany, the darkest brown. Now I want to go in the shade Champagne Bronze, that's the shade. I'm gonna go back in the shade Mahogany and just blend the edges. I like the eyeshadow, I just suck at halo because this is the first time I'm doing it and I'm not that great. And I want to go in the shade Cedar, the darkest one. So I'm gonna go in the same shades that we just used on the upper lid. Hazelnut, Toffee, like this, that, and just keep blending them. I really like how everything turned out to be very smoky, very kind of sexy, I gotta say. I'm gonna go back to the first shade that we used, Hazelnut, reblend it on top. Make sure there are no hard edges left. Finally, I'm gonna go in the shade Rose Quartz, shimmery pink one, and do my inner corners. Not really liking this color. I mean, it's a pretty color, I just don't like it with my look. I'm gonna go in my highlighter, wet and white highlighter, and redo my inner corners because I'm not liking it. I think this shade is just a little bit off for the rest of my eye. I'm gonna apply mascara, lashes, and I will be back. So the rest of the makeup is on. I did apply mascara, lashes, all that fun stuff. I did put some eyeliner in my waterline. I used Essence Extreme Lasting Eye Pencil. I love that eye pencil. It's amazing and it's so affordable. It's incredible. My thoughts on the Rose Gold Jouer blush and palette. I absolutely love the blush. Both of the colors are amazing. It didn't give me, you know, like chunky glitter. It blended beautifully. There is no skipping, nothing. It just the skin looks really healthy. I like both. Actually, I'm surprised I like the shimmer one as well. Can't wait to wear it more. The palette is amazing. All of them swatched really nice, with the exception of few colors. Hazelnut is not really visible, but it is there. Like I tried it right now and it's very pretty. The colors are more like everyday look. I like it. I like the setting. I like it has 2 pops of color. It's beautiful. Overall, the palette is great. You have to spend some time blending. I don't mean to say it in a bad way. It's not that you need to to blend it because it's hard to blend. No, it's to build the color because it builds color gradually, and I think it's a really good palette for the beginners. It is amazing. I never played with something similar in quality as Jouer. I think I heard that MAC are very similar, like they're buildable, but I never had any MAC eyeshadow in my life, so I cannot judge. The color, the pigmentation, they're very much true to what they are in the palette, and this is amazing. I like it how pretty much you get what you see. I'm gonna wear it for the rest of the day, and I'm gonna update you guys in the description below how the blush and the palette work. But so far so good. I'm really enjoying my look. I think it is very beautiful, and yeah, big thumbs up for the Jouer collection. I'm really happy. I'm really happy I got them, and this is an amazing product so far. I hope you enjoyed the review. I cannot wait to test new products with you guys, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. You can also follow me on my Instagram, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.